This is a tool to help students and staff move out of a block and get things done. It works by breaking things up into very small tasks that are not overwhelming and are therefore easy to achieve. By focusing on just the next thing they need to do, rather than the whole task, and completing it, students are then motivated to achieve other small tasks and move projects forward. There are a few questions you can ask to help students to get started. What do you need to do? How are you going to achieve this? What is the first thing that you will do in order to get your project started? How can you break this down into even smaller tasks? And what's the next thing you need to do? For this, the task has to be small enough to be able to be done. Most people break tasks down into steps that are just too big and therefore cannot be motivated to start. Like writing the introduction for my essay. The overall size of the task is daunting, and therefore some people find it hard to get started. For some students, it can be helpful to help them break this down into small, achievable tasks. It's helpful if the task is so small, like a micro task, that they can achieve it and start to feel a sense of achievement and motivation. For example, when thinking about your introduction for your essay, what's the next thing you need to do in order to start writing? What will help you to get started? It could be that I need to create a new folder in my documents. I need to gather together my notes into one place, or I need to map out roughly what I'm going to start with. If this step still feels daunting, encourage them to find a smaller step. I need to describe to somebody else, a friend, a colleague, one thing that I might put into the introduction. The aim here is to break the psychological or emotional logjam by setting a goal that they will definitely manage, rather than a goal they have frequently avoided. If you can, get a time and date from the student on when they will complete the task. Checking in that this has been completed, or getting them to check in with you on their progress, can be an important part of the process, as it shows that somebody else cares or that there is somebody else there to support them.